Hey, what's up? It's Jackie. Okay, so I have a little haul to show you guys. And this is an Ulta and Walgreens haul that I would like to share with you. Sorry, I always have like all this stuff like sitting on my chair with me, and then I'm like sitting on it. Okay, so I guess I'll start with what I got from Walgreens. I just picked up a few things from there. First, I went ahead and picked these up. I got so many comments on my lashes when I was wearing these lashes, and it wasn't like, hey, what kind of lashes are you using? It was like, hey, what mascara are you using because your lashes look really good. And truth be told, they were just these lashes that I had stuck on. These little like individual, well, they're individual like clump lashes, but I love the look that these give me. I usually put like 5 or 6 on each eye before mascara, and then once you put mascara on, I think it just looks really natural. I mean, I am wearing like strip lashes today, but I like the look that this gives me, so I wanted to pick up a few more of those. I thought it was just a little more like flirty-ish for spring. Then I picked these up. I know I'm kind of late on the boat for these, which I usually am on most things. It was funny because I was talking to my girlfriend, Sarah, the other day, and she's like, a lot of girls on YouTube are so crazy about being like the first to have a collection. I'm like, yeah, I still don't even own the Lorac Pro palette, or it's like I should probably buy that chocolate bar palette. So I'm a little late on the boat for stuff. You guys usually let me know what's going on in real life. I don't have TV, so I think that I miss out on a lot of like advertising that my other people are usually watching a lot. So, you know, I don't know. I've gotten a little bit, I mean, I've definitely from some magazines like put it down and run right to the store. So I'm not totally immune, but I'm a little behind the times usually. But these are the Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquers. I've heard these being talked about forever. This one is in the shade Apocalyptic. And these are supposed, ooh, I love that. It was hard to see the shades because, you know, they're in these like tubes and it's kind of hard to tell because you can't really see. So the one shade is called Apocalyptic, which is this darker shade right here. And then this is Nova. And I just purchased these, so I haven't really even worn them on my lips, but I do like how the applicator is. It's a doe foot applicator, but do you notice there's like this little well inside the applicator that kind of holds the product in it? I like that. I thought that was cool. So I wanted to pick up a couple of those to try out the formula. And I also picked up, those are by Rimmel, and this is by Rimmel also, and I have their Scandalize in nude, and I think I have it in a brown shade too, but I saw it in this taupe, and I really wanted to pick it up, and I am just very intrigued by this shade. I saw Kristen Game. She did like this whole rundown of all the taupe eyeliners she used, and I've been eyeing the Stila. They have two different taupes. They're like, one's a little bit darker and one's a little bit lighter, and I'm very excited to find a drugstore taupe eyeliner because I've been looking for it for a while. Now these I saw in the Wet n Wild section, and I had never seen these before, and I don't know if they're new or if I'm just blind, but these are the Natural Blend Lip Shimmers. Have you guys seen these? They looked new to me. This was in the shade, can we just like put, you know, like make one spot where you're gonna put your, you know, name of your thing. I think this one is Spice. It's 106. I think it said Spice on the thing. And this one is Sugar. Yeah, so apparently like when I ripped off the packaging, it ripped off the name, but I remembered it anyway. This one is Sugar. Can't really like swatch it too well because it's still screwed down in that thing, but Sugar is like a shimmery pink color, and then this one is more of, you know, a corally berry almost. But I did put this on my lips last night, and this felt really, really good. And it was funny because I was doing it in my car, like in the dark, and I'm putting it all over because it feels so good on my lips. And I look in the mirror, I glance in the rearview mirror, and it's like everywhere on me. I kind of forgot that it had a color. So, but I like those. They're kind of minty, and they're really, like, they really do feel like a nice, nourishing balm. So, I'm curious to see, you know, if I'm going to care for the other colors, too. I think there were, like, 4 or 5 colors in the line. Okay, on to Ulta. Alright, so first and foremost, I've been on like a nail polish kick. Like, I'll go through little trends where either, you know, I'll be buying all foundations or I'll be buying all eye products. Well, I've been going on a little bit of a polish kick. And can we please look at what I have done? I literally, and didn't even realize this, I ended up buying literally almost the exact same color of polish 2 times over. I bought these little Essence ones. These are only $1.99. I just purchased some of these Essence ones, and I was actually really blown away by the quality. This green one is called LOL, and this one's called That's What I Meant. And I think that's a cute name. And then this is Essie. This is the Fashion Playground is what that's called. And this is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and this is in Chartreuse Chase. And that's actually what I'm wearing on my nails right now, as well as this little guy. And this is a Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. Yeah, Extreme Wear and Lacy Lilac. And that is the purple that I have on right now. So I actually really like all of those. Obviously I bought them. And then I picked up, I used to own base coats back in like middle school, and I just didn't feel like they did enough to keep my polish on for it to be worth it for me to buy, you know, purchase it on a regular. So I kind of stopped, and my nails have been chipping like crazy, and I wanted a base coat. So I bought the China Glaze Strong Adhesion base coat. I am wearing that under my nails today, and I did these nails yesterday, and usually today they would be chipped already. So far, so good on the China Glaze base coat. Okay, I'm really excited about this. And I'm excited and I was disappointed at the same time because I wanted like 3 colors in this and they only had this one that I wanted. This is the new Too Faced Melted Lipstick. You've heard about this probably everywhere. Finally, I was watching Makeup Geek, her channel, and she always does like a roundup of all the new products for the month, which I love. And I swear to God, it's just something about her. She just sells me on like everything that I've kind of been on the fence about. And then I see her talking about it, I'm like, ah, damn you, I want it now. So these are really cool. It is like a little sponge tip applicator, and it just has, you know, just a few little holes that the product pushes out of. This is in the shade Violet, Melted Violet. So this is what it looks like swatched. And it claims to be like a melted lipstick type product. I have heard in the reviews that these are somewhat drying, and Makeup Geek was saying that it's just because, you know, they're so highly pigmented, is you might get a little bit of drying. They're highly pigmented and they're really long lasting. So I also want the color fuchsia, whatever, melted fuchsia, whatever it is. I want that one too, but this is so pretty and I can't wait to put that on my lips. Alright, well that's my haul, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.